Oakley Radar EV Path Sunglass Review.
Glass is made specifically for tennis. The frame itself is universal. You can use it for a variety of sports. I'm happy to say that I think I may have found my go-to sunglasses with these. Lightweight, and the Radar EV is what the frame model is called. And then you could change the type of lens that you put on these sunglasses depending on the sport that you play. Tennis and cycling, they use the same exact lenses called Road. So if you see the lens name that has the name Road in it, you know that that's for cycling or tennis. So they're interchangeable. They have different tints on them. The one I have in front of me now is their Jade Road sunglasses. It transmits slightly less light than the Ruby Road that you see, or the Red Road. That transmits a little bit more light through the lens. They have their darkest tint that I've seen, which is their Black Road lens. But this seems to be a great medium for me, and I, wear them all the time whenever I play, whatever conditions are. I may actually try to get a second pair of lenses and do the Ruby or the Red. And their Prism technology, which is Oakley's proprietary lens technology, is supposed to give an added enhanced contrast, and I love it. I mean, it's been awesome. So a couple things that I look for sunglasses are lightweight sunglasses. You don't want to feel them on your face. And then two, you want the lens to be able to give you great contrast. So different colors, be able to pop a little bit more, be able to see the yellow ball. And also the field of vision. So what I mean by that is you don't want your glasses are some object that's sitting on your face, and I don't want to have the frame of the sunglass or something like that, or maybe the nose piece. I know some of the sunglasses that I've tried, that the bridge of the nose guard or nose piece there, kind of, you could, the corners of your eye could kind of catch it when you're moving side to side a little bit, or looking at different angles throughout the court. And I'm happy to say with these, that's not there either. They fit really, really well on my face. Here, I'll show it here. So I have it on the side themselves. The temple of them just basically goes ahead. They've got this real sticky covering on them. I think it's the same material that's used on the nose guard, and they do a great job. And I've played a couple times with these already, and no slippage whatsoever. They're pretty tight on the sides of your head. The nose piece, ever so slightly, it sits on. You don't really feel it, any pressure there. And the field of vision is very clear. I see all around me. Maybe I would say if you were super picky, but I don't think during match play or tennis play it's ever going to come up. But I would say that when you first put them on, you could get the below the lens. You could obviously see the area that's open and not covered through the lens. If that's a real sticking piece for you, I think they also make a field version of the lens. So this is the Path. You could get the lens that's the field, and that it's a little bit of a taller lens that goes there. But honestly, I played in them, and that's never been an issue, and I'm a pretty nitpicky guy. The one thing I would say that was a question that some people may have is with the anti-fogging. These lenses don't have any anti-fog on them. That might be a question for some people that say, okay, I really want lenses that are anti-fog. I could say that I played in them a few times now, and I sweat a lot, and I play with glasses all the time. My Bolet ones used to have anti-fog on them. These don't have anti-fog, but they never fogged at all. The only time I got a little bit of fogging was after I was playing in hot weather conditions down here in LA. I got in the car, the windows were up, and the car's been sitting out in the sun for a little bit, and it was just like hot and damp inside of it, and it had a slight fogging. But during match play, no fogging whatsoever. And the lenses themselves, and I'll do a close-up of this so you guys can see, but it has 4 total vents across the lens on the very top, and that's supposed to help with the air circulation so it doesn't fog up. And also the bottom of the lens is open too, so all that circulation is enough, no fogging whatsoever. The second item to note is that for tennis sunglasses, you don't want polarized lenses. Polarized lenses, the technology that they use, it ends up distorting the depth perception that you have on the ball. And so you don't want that, obviously, in tennis, and in cycling you don't want that either, for obvious reasons. So the fact that they're not polarized is a good thing. You don't want polarized lenses, so don't let that deter you to say, oh, I want anti-fog and polarized. The anti-fog, okay, I could get if you're a real stickler on that, but the polarized, you don't need lenses to be polarized. It comes with this like hard shell and an extra nose piece and this microfiber, I have a second microfiber cloth in there, carrying case, and it comes with a second set of nose piece, and that's a replacement for the standard nose piece that comes on there, and that's the quote-unquote Asian fit. It's for people that maybe have, you know, higher cheekbones, and so you could it's very easy to take off. You could take out the nose piece and replace it with that nose piece. The extra one has a little bit slightly thicker padding, so it closes the bridge a little bit and helps the sunglasses lift up a little bit more on your face. So instead of sitting down, they sit slightly higher up to make room for the cheekbone, so when your glasses are on, your cheekbones don't hit the bottom of the lens. I don't have that problem, but it's actually a great feature that they have that, so a variety of different face types could wear the sunglasses. I'm definitely making the switch over. I love these sunglasses. Hopefully this review was helpful for you guys. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave it down below or shoot a DM. Thanks a lot. Bye.